Yo, what is going on, guys? CWpoke here, back with a brand new battle, although today is going to be something a little different. Normally, we do VGC 2016, but today we are actually going to be doing the Johto Classic, as we already find an opponent. Holy crap, that was really quick. I don't even have time to explain. Basically, the Johto Classic is a special tournament online this weekend only, and it is the Kanto and Johto Pokemon only, minus, Ho-Oh, Lugia, Celebi, Mewtwo. I think those are it. And it is singles battles instead of doubles. It's normally, normally on this channel we do VGC, but we're going to be doing a singles battle just to try it out, just to test the waters a little bit. And you only bring 3 Pokemon per game. So, my opponent Sean here has a Skarmory, a Cloyster, a Scizor, a Kingdra, a Heracross, and a Dragonite. So, very interesting, very interesting. I think what I'm going to do here is probably bring my most trusted lead, and that is Raikou. If you guys don't know what team I have, it's actually down below the game feed. You can kind of see it down in the corner area. I won't point to it because I never know the right direction. But I think I'm going to lead with Raikou, and I'll explain the sets as I use these Pokemon just to save us some time. And then, what else do I want in the back here? That Cloyster is very scary. My Gengar does have the Focus Sash, which is really nice for Pokemon that have set up to sweep. But Cloyster is a little different because it has multi-hit moves and it has that Skill Link ability, so it hits 5 times guaranteed. So that won't be good. We have to do something about that. And actually, Azumarill is one of the few Pokemon that can stand up to him because of the Citrus Berry. So I think we're going to go that. And maybe just Scizor? I don't know if I want to go with Scizor, though. Oh, shoot. We don't have a whole lot of time, though. We don't have a whole lot of time. Okay, I'm really worried about the opposing... We'll go Gengar. I don't know. This is actually a really tough set because my opponent has a lot of different setup options. I saw that Scizor there, and Scizor can be very scary with the Swords Dance. My Scizor on this team is actually Life Orb with Swords Dance, and it's got Bullet Punch, I believe Knockoff, and Superpower. We got the shiny Raikou. Yes, so my Raikou is also it's a really reliable Pokemon here. It is Choice Specs with Thunderbolt, Volt Switch, and Extra Sensory and Hidden Power Ice. And this is perfect for the Skarmory. I'm so glad he brought this in first because I'm pretty much free here to go for his Specs Thunderbolt. He might stay in, but he's probably going to switch out. I know Skarmory does have the Sturdy ability, but I think I'm just going to go Thunderbolt here. There's nothing yet, because he's just going to stay in. There's nothing that would really not want to take that. And it does bring him down to Sturdy, which is just as I planned. He might be going for Rocks or something. No, he just goes into the Whirlwind. Interesting. Okay. If he brings me on to Azumarill, that would be perfect. Or I guess Gengar is fine too. I mean, we're faster than it, so we kind of just get a free KO here. I mean, he could switch something out, but what's going to want to take a Shadow Ball? I mean, yeah, let's just go into Shadow Ball. We're faster than it? Okay, he withdraws the Skarmory. But what does he bring in? I don't see Scizor. I mean, that's fine. This is like a 2-hit KO, I think. Shadow Ball's going to connect, obviously. 100% accurate. Stab from the Ghost typing. And it does almost half. Almost half. Okay. So then, what do we want to do here? What do I have in the back? I do have... Raikou is pretty much free to revenge kill this guy. So I'm not too worried about it. He's actually probably going to go for the Bullet Punch just to try and revenge kill me. No, he doesn't. He doesn't go for that. What does he go for here? Does he go for a Swords Dance to set up? That was a low damage roll. We take that thing out. Holy crap. Okay. We are steamrolling this game. If you guys didn't see, I've done a couple of practice matches. I was, I believe, 3-1 so far in this tournament. You can do 10 battles a day, and it goes from Friday to Sunday, I believe. So it's been pretty good so far. This team, I really like it. I've been practicing a little bit on Showdown with it beforehand, and it seems to do the job pretty well. Okay, so Heracross is Bug in Fighting. This is so weird because these are Pokemon you don't really see in VGC too often, and I'm not much of a singles battler, so please do excuse me if I make any horrible plays. Okay, he goes for the Mega Horn. He's probably Scarf. I remember I did lose to one of these guys. I have to remember they get Moxie. I thought I was going to win this match on Showdown. It was a great match, and then I forgot at the very end. He got the Moxie boost, and it was pretty bad. But it looks like he's not going to be able to do anything to Gengar. He's going to switch it out. I guess probably wanting to lock himself into a different move next time. And Skarmory is just going to get knocked out with the Shadow Ball. So Gengar right here is just putting in absolute work right now. Probably the MVP of this game. And I'll take it, man. I'll take it. I think leading in with that Raikou first, having Raikou first and just having that Thunderbolt pressure right off the bat and him not having any ground types or anything that wanted to, resist it, I think that really just kind of saved us in the entire game because we've just been on the offense this whole time. I've been clicking like the one attack button and we're winning. So not bad at all, not bad at all. Now he does change it up. He does go for the rock slide and this is okay because I still have two very healthy Pokemon in the back. We don't flinch either and we do go for another Shadow Ball and that might be enough to pick up the KO. Holy crap, man. Gengar putting in work. Oh my gosh. Good game, Sean. Good game. And I think it is time we jump straight into game 2. We're just going to go straight into it, man. That's what's really fun about this circuit that I'm noticing so far is that the matches are super quick. Like, they're just, I mean, one and done. And one thing I didn't mention is that in this game, items are allowed. You are allowed to use items, but you cannot use Mega Stones. So we don't have to worry about Mega Evolutions. I can't have a Mega Gengar or a Mega Scizor on my team, although those would be pretty nice to have. But you actually cannot use Megas, but you can use items. Unlike the Kanto Classic, which was a little while ago, about a couple months ago, I think. And that did not allow items, and that was pretty interesting. It was kind of cool not having to worry about items. As we find Garvin from South Africa with a rating of 15-8 clean win there. Holy crap, that was also really fast. I was thinking what we were going to do. I was thinking we would keep this at 2 battles. But that was, I mean, that was like 3 turns. So I think we're going to jump into a game 3. Normally, I will keep it at 2 battles for this short series. And this series will probably only be 2 or 3 episodes, depending on how much people want to see this, you know, if they really like it or not. As we find Valentine from Ohio with a rating of 1634, so a little bit higher up. So this could be pretty tricky. Oh, man, yeah, this is going to be pretty bad. This is actually... This is a Kanto Classic team with items, basically. This is like, oh man, this is cool. So, Valentine has a team of Clefable, Nidoking, Dragonite, Slowbro, Machamp, and Gengar. So, what are we going to do here? I want to lead with Raikou again, but that's starting to get kind of boring, man. I do like, no, I don't know if I like Raikou in this matchup. It's really good for Slowbro, but that's about it. And Gengar. And that's kind of it. So not that good. But I do think Gengar's a pretty solid lead here. It can handle pretty much everything on his team, especially since we have the Focus Sash, which is really nice. That saved me in a lot of other games. We have that, and then what else are we worried about? That Dragonite could be an issue. Slowbro is going to be something that we'll probably want 2 Pokemon that can handle. I'm thinking Venusaur here, actually. I think Venusaur might be decent in this matchup. Not so much against the Nidoking. But if the Slowbro is already weak, we can probably finish it off with a Giga Drain. Otherwise, the Psychic's going to hurt pretty badly. But it may not even have Psychic. I don't know. A lot of them are bulkier with just like Scald as their attacking move. But having another Poison type attack for that Clefable seems really important. And then for my last Pokemon, let's go with a Sweeper here. So, which is the best of these 3? Azumarill? Azumarill seems good, but I want to switch it up, man. Scizor? Do we go Scizor? Scizor won't do too much. Oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot. Let's go Scizor. Let's just try out Scizor. I don't think that's a good option, but I kind of want to switch it up. I brought Azumarill in the last 2 games, so why not try something else? I don't know. Oh man, I'm probably going to regret that. Okay, either way, Valentine is issuing a challenge. Let's see what they have to bring out. We send out our Gengar, of course, with that nice Dusk Ball. Look at that Dusk Ball. As they send out their Gengar. Okay, so we're probably thinking on the same terms right now. Oh boy, this is tricky because I don't want to lose my Gengar, but I don't want to switch anything in on this either. This could be a more defensive Gengar that has like Will-O-Wisp, and that would be really bad for Scizor. Venusaur doesn't really want to take a Shadow Ball. It's not very specially defensive. It's like fully invested in defense, not special defense. So a Shadow Ball is going to hurt. As he goes for a Shadow Ball of his own, this is a speed tie. I am timid 252 nature, so I mean, unless he's Choice Scarf, but well, that is an option. But either way, it does bring us down to our Sash, and our Shadow Ball connects. So if it is Choice Scarf, we should take this thing out, but it is not. It is also Focus Sash. So this is a speed tie right here. I think what I'm going to do, I think it's too soon. I need Gengar for that Slowbro just in case. I want to get some nice Shadow Ball damage off. I think we're going to go into Scizor here. We are going to take some damage from the Shadow Ball that's probably going to happen right here. Maybe he goes to the Destiny Bond. I don't know. But I'm gonna go for the switch right here because I do not want to lose it, and I want you guys to see the nice shiny Scizor that we got on this team as well. And he does go straight into the Shadow Ball again, so it's gonna do a decent amount of damage, probably around half our health. Yeah, just over half, or just under half. My bad. And now we're free to just go for the Bullet Punch, and I think he's probably going to. Does he stay in? Oh. If he switches out into something, it's probably going to be slower than us, so I think we just go for the Bullet Punch just to play it safe. Let's just go for the Bullet Punch here. But he could sack his, he could switch, okay, no, so he sacks his Gengar, which is fine. Okay, so we get rid of the Gengar. We didn't over-predict. I kind of wanted to go for the Swords Dance or maybe even the knockoff, but we stay in, we go for the Shadow Ball. And that's actually good, because if we took the Shadow Ball, Life Orb damage would have taken us out if we had not, you know, actually fainted. And now he brings in Dragonite. Okay, so what do I have in the back again? I have, oh shoot. Oh shoot. Is this Dragonite carrying Fire Punch? I feel like every time someone brings their Dragonite in on my Scizor, they have Fire Punch. But I think I'm also in Earthquake KO range. So the question is he going to D-Dance right here? Is he going to D-Dance? Do I want to just Bullet Punch to break the multi-scale? Or do I want to actually try and do something different? I think what I'm going to do... Oh, shoot. This is a really tricky scenario. I mean, if he's got Fire Punch, I think this is probably game, to be honest. But maybe if he doesn't go for Dragon Dance, we have a shot at Gengar coming in with the Revenge KO. But I'm not sure if it's enough. So Bullet Punch is going to connect and going to break that multi-scale, which is great. Does a little bit of damage, and he goes for the Fire Punch. Okay, so he's got Fire Punch. Oh, okay, let's think about this here. Let's think about this here. I have Icy Wind on my Gengar here. I have Icy Wind on my Gengar, but I don't think that's enough to take it out. It is quad effective, but I don't think that's enough. Venusaur is a grass type. It's not Mega Venusaur, so a Fire Punch is going to hurt. But it is max defense. It's a bold nature, 252 defense and 252 HP. I think we risk. I think we bring... Oh, no. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think an Icy Wind is enough to take it out. But... An Icy Wind may be enough to knock it down slow enough that Venusaur can revenge kill it and not take damage. That might be our best bet. Oh, man. Okay, let's just do it. Let's just do it. And what's cool is that Gengar is a ghost type, so I don't have to worry about extreme speed. I know we will be faster here since it didn't set up the Dragon Dance. Oh, do I risk this? My one loss that I had on this tournament was because I messed up with Destiny Bond, man. I went for it. My opponent went for a Calm Mind instead of an attack. He could go for a Dragon Dance instead of an attack. This could be bad. But this might be my only option. Is he just going to straight up attack me? I think he's going to straight up attack me. Oh, no, but he could Dragon Dance. He could easily Dragon Dance here. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. Oh, no, this is risky, man. This is risky. I say, oh crap, I say we go for the Icy Wind play. I'm not feeling it, man. I'm not feeling it. Oh, I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. I think they know that a Shadow Ball won't KO and they're gonna Dragon Dance right here so they can get the late game sweep. I'm gonna Icy Wind and keep that speed down. Icy Wind does connect, thankfully. Oh man. Does it take it out? It takes it out! Let's go! Oh, okay. Oh man. Gengar is the MVP today. Holy crap. And he's got Clefable in the back, which is awesome. We have 2 poison types to take this thing out. 2 poison types right here. Take that Sludge Bomb. Take that Sludge Bomb, man. Oh, please don't have Bright Powder. Please don't have Bright Powder. Please do not go for Minimize. He's probably going to go for some shenanigans. That's almost a KO, but not enough. And he goes to the Moon Blast. And Venusaur should be faster and should be able to take it out with a Sludge Bomb in this next turn. And it looks like that is going to be the game. That was really good. That was really good because my opponent had a pretty solid team right there. That was a scary game. I'm shocked that the Icy Wind was enough to KO the Venusaur. The Dragonite. I did not think it would be strong enough. That is awesome. That is awesome. And we got the shiny Venusaur too. Well, look at that. And this Venusaur is, like I said, extremely bulky. It is carrying the Black Sludge, so it gets those recovery health points every turn. Giga Drain, Sludge Bomb, Sleep Powder, and Leech Seed. It's meant to just kind of stall out Pokemon that I really can't deal with. And also to tank Azumarill in case they have actually managed to get a Belly Drum set up. Azumarill is very powerful in this format. And it looks like that is going to be the game. Holy crap. If you guys enjoyed this video, if you liked the little break from VGC, it's not going anywhere, but, you know, I figured we'd cover this tournament while it happens. If you guys did enjoy our little break, be sure to click the like button and subscribe if you have not already. I want to say thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next battle. Peace out.